in 2018 right now, and right now what we're doing here is basically got a little bit of spare time before a mission starts. So right now I figured I'd just go around the city and maybe we could stop a few crimes, whatever. And then we're gonna do a few of the story mode missions obviously as well. And I just want to show you guys a good idea of the game. But I love the game actually. Now there's a couple things I don't like. That I don't like the fact that it was a downgrade.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hey, sounds corny, but...
Yeah. You know,
hello?
anyway, the main thing I was against is the, you know, the fact that you know, this game was supposed to be better graphically, tremendously better.
I'll be there soon.
Having said that, it's not that bad. I thought it was gonna look a lot worse than what they were saying, but obviously if this thing was on PC, it would be superb. But a lot of times Sony games don't wind up on PC ever. Which is kind of weird, you know, like a lot of PlayStation games, I should say, in general, are just, I don't know what that is, but they just don't wind up on there. But I like it. I mean, I wish that they stuck with the Arkham Knight, so don't fix it. But the new system is not that. I like that you can, you know, like throw trash cans at enemies and like things like that, but you know, the main disappointing thing is that I was expecting for them to keep the Arkham Knight controls. I don't know why they didn't keep the Arkham Knight controls. It's a little weird, because for instance, you press Y to like interact with stuff like that, and let's just watch this cutscene for a second. Oh, okay, it's not a big cutscene. Alright, never mind. But anyway, you know, and this is another thing. I'm surprised that they have you doing things where you're Peter Parker and stuff. You know, which I don't mind it if you have to go into a room for the disguise and stuff.
How does it work?
So it's not that bad, but I don't know why they're doing this, for example. You know, I mean... Why are we getting Doc Ock's backstory in this game when, you know, you already went through that in the Spider-Man 2 game, you know, with the Tobey Maguire movies and stuff.
What do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, this guy.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
And they're using
Norman,
the same storyline where he's, like, trying to get him to work for him.
Signed has strict safety provisions.
Which they kind of did in the original Spider-Man anyway.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort
Who the hell is
you
this
to
guy? Can somebody tell me who this
Robotics,
is?
Where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
Oh,
I'm
shit.
trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
Yeah, we already know this guy is gonna be
You always were the
the Green
smartest guy in the
Goblin, so
room.
You
kind
haven't
of surprised.
changed a bit.
Why do these guys have like a backstory?
Neither of you.
we already know who these guys become.
Peter.
I mean, that's probably my biggest problem with the storyline. Other than that, I mean, it's a fun game, don't get me wrong, but
This
just, I don't know, man.
opportunity knocking.
I'm glad that we have a live viewer right now. Hopefully we get some more of you guys on. This is something I'm probably going to be doing a little more often.
They didn't
Is
take everything.
live reviews like
Maybe we could
this.
start over.
Peter,
Because I think it's pretty
there's
interesting.
no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some
Oh,
time to
shit.
think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Oh, shit. Yeah, he ain't going to be working with them anymore, and then he becomes Doc Ock. We all know this. We all know how he becomes Doc Ock. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know why that storyline had to be repeated.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe
But,
call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad.
Yeah.
Norman never listens to Harry.
Other thing was, I don't know why, like,
Research stations.
fanboys really
One of those stations is nearby.
thought that it was
See how they're doing while
innovative
Harry's
in
in
this
Europe.
game that you could run up the walls and crap.
Must be some way
Dude,
to
you
help
can
Doc.
run up walls
I'll
and
think of
amazing
something.
too, you know, so it wasn't anything new. And I'm pretty sure since the original Spider-Man 2 with Tobey Maguire, I'm pretty sure in that game you could do that too. Maybe not in the N64 and the PlayStation,
Harry left
game,
me a message
but,
about these before
you
he
know,
left the room.
but you could do that
Hey, I need a
in
favor.
those older
My mom's
games,
pet
man.
project was research stations that could benefit the public.